Go the Distance by Lilka, Finley, Raphael. Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it, and everyone who competes for the prize is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we for an imperishable crown. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 and 25. Temperate. This is not a word I hear often. Webster's dictionary defines the term as keeping or held within limits. Another definition is moderate in indulgence of appetite or desire. Olympic athletes are temperate. They cannot live without boundaries and reach the level of performance required to compete on a worldwide stage. Every decision and triumph on the road to gold are byproducts of discipline. Though these elite athletes are indeed talented, it is the choices in their diet and commitment to extensive training that elevate them above the rest. The race set before us requires discipline as well. We may not strive for gold, but we serve a purpose in our Father's plan. Athletes continually push themselves to reach new heights and milestones. Unfortunately, many of us merely do what we have always done regarding spiritual matters. We may go to church or spend time with God, yet never experience greater intimacy with the Lord or an eagerness to serve Him. Spiritual discipline is intentional. It requires choices that may not be convenient, comfortable, or characteristic of what other people do. However, this self-control ultimately yields the very things most of us yearn for: peace, joy, and contentment. Deliberately discarding tendencies such as greed, envy, gluttony, and gossip is just as important as prayer and worship. We all have appetites for things that are detrimental. Restraint prevents us from indulging them. Dedicated time with God produces the knowledge that prods us to make wise decisions. Consequently, our mental and physical health improve as well. Diligently seeking God is so vital to the abundant life Christ offers that the enemy strives to disrupt our momentum whenever we gain ground in this area. Consistent, faith-filled steps produce victory. Thankfully, our time with God is as unique as we are. Unlike the Olympics, we are not in competition with anyone. Choose to go the distance, whatever it takes. An imperishable crown awaits. Run in such a way that you may obtain it. Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1.